What's cracking, y'all? Marvel's actor, superstar Jonathan Mayers has been found guilty of 2 counts of domestic assault and domestic harassment. For this one, we have to go all the way to New York City. Let's go! What's happening, y'all? Once again, coming back with another banger. This one here is about Jonathan Mayers and his situation and the conviction of his two charges of assault and harassment. The misdemeanors, but nonetheless has cost him a great deal of revenue losses and contract with the Marvel industry, with the movie industry. So right now he's being dropped until further notice. I just wish him good luck, man, and I hope he comes back because he's a hell of an actor. Nonetheless, we want to talk about what transpired, why he got convicted. And I think that it's a few things that jump out, on this case, man. My opinion, guys. My opinion. But before I share, smash up the like buttons, share this video, and when you ring the notification bell, select all so you can get updated every time I release new video content like this one. Anyway, first of all, Alvin Bragg, man, the district attorney from New York, man. This motherfucker, bro, I don't know what's going on. I know that they implemented some laws in New York City, and I believe it was solely for the solely purpose of getting at Donald Trump with the trial that he has going on with that lady that accused him of sexual harassment, and they got Trump for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was some bullshit ass charge, but they masqueraded like it was something big. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have charged Trump with some other dumb shit, but they went ahead and they created that law. You know what I'm saying? To get at this dude. So sometimes you have to look what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these laws, man, it's just bullshit. But nonetheless, let's continue. Listen, dude, what happened to Jonathan Mayers and in between him and his girlfriend is unfortunate. I don't advocate for domestic violence, domestic abuse for anybody, either man towards woman or woman towards man. That's completely wrong. And we don't know what happened inside the vehicle. We can only assume what happened, but it was fucked up. It was fucked up because you could clearly see that Jonathan was trying to get away from the woman. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they was already on the brink of separating themselves, and Jonathan didn't want to be in a relationship anymore. And it's a lot of inconsistency because she was saying that when that happened, she broke her finger and he bumped her in the back of the head. But that same night or the very night after that, she was in the club. You know what I'm saying? She was on the club tripping, like it wasn't nothing. So clearly you can see that she was lying. You get what I'm saying? So, but then when I guess she found out that Jonathan, it was done. He was done with that shit. She went ahead and pressed charges. But in the video, you can clearly see that Jonathan is trying to get away from her. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get away from her. She's like, man, get away from me, woman. Fuck away from me. What you doing? I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. And if you're in a fight if you're in a fight, especially if you're a woman, you're in a fight and you feel like you're being abused, why would you chase after the man? I mean, running. I mean, I thought this guy was a superhero. If you're a superhero, my nigga, you were supposed to like run faster than that. You can run all around the block and get back in the car and leave her ass on the street. See you. And this lady running after him like she's the superhero. You know what I'm saying? That shit was wild, man. That shit was wild. It's not funny, but you know, bro, listen, that shit was wild. Ain't no way, unless that woman is a track star, she's gonna catch up with me. You know what I'm saying? Unless she running track, she ain't gonna catch up with me. So that was wild right there. You know what I'm saying? That scene right there was like, nigga, run faster than that. What are you doing? You probably, you know, I don't know, he's a nigga, his pants was too tight or something. You know what I'm saying? I was breaking out of them shits. But yeah, fam, like I said, smash up the like, man. Smash up the like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys to you know, subscribing to the channel, allowing this channel to grow. But back to Jonathan, man. Right now he's not in trouble, because I'm sure he makes some millions. You know, he want to make more. He's just now he's being blackballed for this situation. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that there is some kind of maybe program or something that, I'm not saying that he was guilty, but just to keep the public, you know, to make the public happy and the academy happy and say, yeah, okay, you know, I'm gonna work on my issues or whatever, anger, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he can get back to work, because we didn't hear no violence for this guy. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that propensity of, you know, being violent with anybody, but it happens. You know, it happens. So listen, right now he got a new girlfriend, which is Megan Goods, and she was there like a soldier next to him the whole time, man. So that's you know, that's a plus right there. You know, you get what I'm saying? But I believe that in due time, you know, he gonna come back. He gonna come back around. What kind of fucked me up, man, is it's like all these companies, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a superstar. All these companies, you made one small, I'm not gonna say that small, but you made one mistake, and they just, you know, get ready to fucking drop you, man. Like, they don't even try to, you know, to say, well, let's really dive into this and see what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Because from my point of view, from my vantage point, what I see, he was trying to get away from the woman. He was trying to get you know what I'm saying? He's big enough to, you know, probably to shake her and say, yo, chill the fuck out. He didn't do that. He tried to pull her back in the car and say, yo, get in the car, go home. I'm good. She followed him to the sidewalk. He was trying to get away from her. He ran down the street. She ran after him. Like, so I don't know what kind of jury, you know, what kind of jury was there, man, but I'm sure that the jury was out to get Jonathan from the beginning. From the beginning, they was out to get him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he had a chance. And frankly, I don't even know how they even took it to trial, man, over some bullshit like this, man. Over some bullshit about, you know, listen, the whole trial was some bullshit, man. I think it's just a way to shame, you know, black men, and trying to emasculate black men to a point where, dude, you can even say nothing to a woman. You know what I'm saying? You can't even holler or scream at a woman, tell the woman, yo, shut the fuck up, because they're gonna press charges. It's getting ridiculous. You know, it's getting ridiculous at this point. So, like I said, guys, this should, I don't even know why they even took her to trial, and it was because it was New York City. You know what I'm saying? It was New York City, and like I said, this law that they have in New York City is fucked up, and all happens because they wanted to get at Trump. You know what I'm saying? Which they did over some bullshit ass charges. But now there's gonna be more cases like this. Maybe not high profile cases, because the law already is implemented. And if you fall in under that category, under that law, you're gonna get fucked. A man is gonna get fucked. And that's crazy. I mean, New York City, man, they need to quit that shit. They need to quit. They need to cut it out, man. For real, they need to cut it out. Get what I'm saying? So, well, all I'm saying, guys, just be careful out there. Don't be fighting with your girl in public. Don't be hitting no woman. And if your girl or whatever, you know, start arguing or trying to fight with you, the only thing you can do is just get away. You know, just get away. And at this time, man, it's so hard to get away from anything because there's cameras everywhere. Everybody got a camera. Everybody fucking recording. And then that's another thing. She was recording him at one point when he was talking to her about how she's supposed to move in this life. You get what I'm saying? She was recording this shit. Like, nigga, I'm trying to build a life with you and trying to tell you, you know, how I move, and you're gonna be recording me. You get what I'm saying? Because you know that I'm mad at you. So now you're recording me just for what? To use this evidence against, for, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? I mean, are we in or we out? What's happening? And this is what she did. And I think they showed some of those tapes, some of her recordings in court. And that's why they came with that harassment charge, which is some bullshit ass charge. Get what I'm saying? Like, listen, motherfuckers, man, they don't even know what they're gonna do no more, man, to, like, you know, try to put you, you know, under the fucking jail. But anyway, like I said, smash the like button, share, subscribe. I hope Jonathan can land on his feet, which I think he can. You know what I'm saying? With time, though, he can. He's real young. You know, there's other people that has gone through some bullshit. You know, some actors and shit like that have gone through some bullshit too, and they still, you know, they're successful right now. So I'm sure you know, the odds, they're not against him. You know, so that's all I got for you guys. So holla back.